Hello, Capricorns. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are you doing today? Um, and I am really excited. The reason I'm excited is the planet Chiron is moving into Aries. And you're going, Chiron? I mean, I'm old enough that I remember when there wasn't a Chiron. What is a Chiron? Chiron is a new planet that was found in the last 40 years or so. I don't remember the exact date. And up until when they first found it, they thought he was an asteroid. And then they discovered that he was a planet that they had never even seen before because it was too far away until we got better telescopes. Isn't that awesome? So Chiron is moving into Aries. And what that means for us is that this is a time that we're going to do a lot of self healing. We have the opportunity to do self healing, get in touch with our inner child, and find out who we are. Now, Chiron was in Greek mythology. He was one of the centaurs, and he was the son of the Titan god Cronus and a nymph whose name I cannot pronounce. I've tried a few times. It's Philyra. Philyra? Maybe I did that okay. He was a centaur. Most of those were violent and savage. And if you watch Harry Potter, they were kind of gross and dirty. But he was different. He was famous for his wisdom, his teaching ability, and his knowledge of medicine. Isn't that awesome? So even a smelly centaur can be different. And that's really kind of cool. So anyway, for you Capricorns, some of y'all have been having struggles with your family for the last few months. You've got carrying a lot of hurts. And this is an opportunity for you to talk to them about those hurts and share them and maybe work through them. One of the things I've always done is I ask the cards to tell me what you need to hear. What do Capricorns need to hear? And I always say the word need because I want it to be something you need to know, not something you just want to know. I mean, like, I want to know if I'm going to win the lottery, but I don't need to know that. Well, maybe I do. But anyway, and so that's the point. That's why I always ask about needs versus wants. Something else I've been doing is what do Capricorns need to hear? And that just wastes your time. So I've decided to go ahead and pull the cards, lay them down face first, and we're going to find them together, okay? But that way I don't waste my time or your time doing that. First, we're going to pull from the Fairy Oracle card deck. And because we're saving, this is Lucy Cavendish again, because we're saving this time, I can pull two cards. Isn't that awesome? The first card I get is Carry Me Home. This is a card about support and allowing others to help. And so you Capricorns, this is the time for you to get in touch with your family and to work through those things with your family, those hurts and those things. The next one is the Three Graces. And this is all about working together as a group, cooperative ventures with friends, joy, and sharing. And normally this applies to friends, but I also think it applies to your family since this is an opportunity for you to work together with your family. Now, we're going to look at our tarot cards. The first card we get is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about public acclaim. I always like when I get that, I'm like, oh, someone's going to notice me. Because I'm a Taurus with a Leo rising, in case you don't know. And see, he's like, he's got a wreath, and he's riding into town on a horse, and he's like, see me? And everybody's going, yay, yay, yay. The next card we get is the Nine of Cups. And this says that you're going to get your dreams, that things are going to work out for you. Cups are all about emotions, though. And so in your case, I especially feel this is about emotions for you in this time period. And then this is the Eight of Cups, which is a lot of cups. But There's the moon is watching him, and he's saying be patient. Just like the moon has many cycles every month, so does life have cycles every month or every day. So be patient and take your time, and you're going to get your dreams. That's actually really cool. So now we're going to look at the magic crystal ball. Well, it's not really magic. I see an eye, and that tells me that you need to be looking inward and finding your answers within you because you've got them all. You know what you need. You've been on a roller coaster, and or when those things at the airport that go round and round and round, and you're just like on the conveyor belt. You've been feeling like that, and that's not what you need to be doing. You need to be finding your inner self and your inner guides. I see some angel wings. In this case, those wings mean that you're ready to fly, but you have to let yourself out of the chrysalis. You have to break out of the cocoon that you have made for yourself. And you have made a wonderful cocoon that is so comfortable and wonderful for you that it's going to be hard to break out of. But you need to break out of that cocoon so that you can fly. And yes, if you go ahead and you take those chances and you trust yourself and you trust your guides, you can have that success. So, Capricorns, I would love to hear from you. If you want to do a private reading, my phone number is 405 512 9400. Send me a text or send me a personal message on my Facebook page, Belladonna and Moonbeams. And if not, I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.